Hello everybody. Today I'm gonna talk about another love story of Asian China. So it's a minor official fell in love with a courtesan. Just to be clear, the minor official has already been married. So he has a wife. And another thing that in China the legal wives are not well trained in lyrics, poetry or prose. They're taught household management, domestic duties, and needlework. Um, but the courtesans, they have been well trained in performing arts and talents, so the intellectuals can have a lot of fun with them. They can exchange poetry and songs. They can discuss in rhyme and reason. They can also play instruments together. So that's how the man fell in love with a courtesan. I'll start with a poem, but since this is classic Chinese poetry, its content and beauty can only be fully appreciated in the original Chinese. So therefore, I will explain the content in simple, easy to understand vernacular. So the author is a courtesan, a woman of the night, and so when the golden wing and the jade dew met, they fell in love. They start having feeling towards each other, but he had to go back home to his wife. Then they are both reluctant to part. But no matter what, he had to return. He had duty to fulfill. Then he left the capital and she saw him off. A few days later, um, she was unable to bear the pain of separation, so she wrote the poem and sent it to him halfway. It said, "You left the capital, I'm filled with sorrow and grief. Before you left, I sent a song for you, and then we parted way on the long road, by the mountain, by the river, by all the distance. I'm seeking sweet dreams, but dreams remain unfulfilled." Um, Let me explain it. So the more I miss you, the more I can bear to part with you. The less I see you in my dreams. So I don't dream of you at all. Or if I do, just I'm about to rush into your em- embrace, into your hug. I woke up, or nothing good come out of the dream. It remains unfulfilled. Who can comfort me now? Do you know that since our parting, I've been tossing, turning, unable to sleep on my pillow? This heart-wrenching longing, this desperate hope with no tears to shade. I weep into my pillow while rain falls outside, and every rain drops into my heart, and my tears and the rain fall together till dawn. So after receiving this letter, he reads it over and over again, weeping and unable to bear parting with it. Then he hid it in his luggage, not knowing if they would ever meet again, because he got a wife, and this parting might be forever, and he may fall in love with someone else like her. So, upon returning home, his wife discovered it. Then she asked about this to him, and the husband had no choice but to tell her all the whole truth. But the wife was not angry at all. When his wife read it, she found it to be very well written, fresh, and powerful, free of lewd or sensual language. It seems quite excellent. Then she sold her own dowry to help her husband buy her back and bring her home as a concubine. Then she she was very well mannered, having married to a respectable family. Then she replaced all her former finery and treated the primary wife with humility and respect. From then on, they get along well, very well for the rest of their life. That's the end of the story. I think it's incredible, because it's incredible that the wife is was not jealousy or I mean it's unexpected outcome. Next time I will share more interesting Chinese Asian story with you for you to better understand um, Chinese culture. I think that's it for today. Thank you.